Hello, I'm criminal trial attorney Tom Medrano. I'm going to share with you today some advice with you on how to find the right criminal attorney. An easy way to start is with a Google search using keywords describing your needs like DUI attorney, criminal offense attorney. You can also contact the local bar association for an attorney referral. Once you have located a few potential attorneys, the next step is to confirm that the attorney holds an active license to practice law in the state of California. The State Bar of California's website is a great resource to use when researching any attorney. On the State Bar of California's website, there is an attorney search page where you can type in the name of any attorney in California and find important information about that attorney. The State Bar of California will list all of the contact information for the attorney, the areas of practice, the schools, both undergraduate and law school, attended by that attorney, when the attorney was admitted to practice law, and if there's been any disciplinary actions taken against that attorney. If an attorney has been disciplined, find out the reasons for that discipline. Finally, go to a highly neutral and credible website like martindale.com that measures an attorney's legal ability and ethical standards by trial judges and other attorneys who anonymously rate that attorney. An attorney who holds an AV preeminent 5.0 out of 5.0 is the highest rating held by less than 1% of all attorneys in California practicing law. Before meeting with an attorney, visit their website for helpful tips and background information. Is the attorney's website professional, useful? Does their website offer resources like inmate locator, bail information, court information, or other helpful links? Does the website introduce their staff? What is the attorney's staff background and professional experience? Personally meet with several attorneys. When you meet with a potential attorney, make sure you ask the right questions. Attorney selection is similar to a job interview process, and you should approach it that fashion. You need to find the right attorney for you and your case. Some of the questions that I recommend you ask are as follows. Do you offer a free consultation, and for how long? Otherwise, how much is the initial consultation? Will I be personally meeting with the attorney or just a member of their staff? What areas of the law do you practice? An attorney should ideally devote 100% to the criminal practice of law. How many years have you practiced in the area of the law involving my particular case? What experience do you have specifically handling my type of case? Attain a list of cases that the attorney has personally handled in the past with specific case numbers so you can obtain the case history called the docket from your local courthouse. By obtaining a docket in several cases, you can make sure that the attorney was in fact the attorney of record and obtain the results he or she claims to have obtained. Will the attorney educate you on the court process and procedures involved in handling your case? How much will your services cost? What payment plans does the attorney offer? Make sure to meet with several attorneys before making your decision, since every attorney has a different style for handling cases. Finding the right attorney is a time-consuming process, but by diligently and attentively going through this process, you can make an informed decision as to who will best represent you competently and with the requisite professionalism that your case richly deserves. Doing your homework will pay off in the long run. Thank you.